Electronics have become such an important part of our life, and particularly our lifeline is our laptop. So we have the biggest names, and I mean the biggest names in the world when it comes to tech. HP, Intel, Celeron processor, Microsoft Windows 11 on the inside. And this one is the whole home office replacement that you're about to get. Aaron Berger is joining me, which I'm so excited to be bringing this because this actually wasn't, we didn't think we were gonna be able to get the quantity that we wanted to be able to present this, and we did. So here's what has happened, okay? Included in this, this has to be the biggest and best deal I have ever offered you, because this has everything, and I mean everything, right down to a printer is included with this. Not just a printer, you get the auto dock feeder with this, don't you? Yeah. I mean, auto dock feeder, this is a fabulous, really high-end printer. And then on the inside here, Microsoft Office for an entire year, okay? Microsoft Office included for an entire year. I'm not done. HP 123.
Yes.
So you're getting a year of accidental damage protection. You're basically getting insurance. You're getting 2 years of HP SmartFriend, so any kind of questions you might have, you can get those answered. 2 years. We have not even been adding that into a lot of our things, because frankly, it's a very expensive upgrade.
Yeah.
And then you're also gonna get 3 years of Find My HP. That's included along with some other goodies. This is everything. I mean, we don't add anything else. This is the whole kitchen sink, included, I think, might be in there somewhere. And then to get the printer on top of it, $449.99, it's $150 savings on it. 5 flex payments, free shipping, but the best thing is HSN credit card. You can, if you want to use your HSN credit card to order this, we will finance this for 12 months. 1 entire year that you can finance that. And Pat, my producer, is doing my math right now so that we can tell you how much that would be. $37.42. You own not just a laptop, 15.6 Intel, Microsoft Office, HP 123. You get the printer, and you get it, if you want to do it with no interest whatsoever for 12 months, for $37.46, or you can put it on 5 flex payments. Any way you want to pay for it, this is the deal.
It's a lot of HP to get today. I'm really glad to be able to do this as part of your host faves. Like Alice said, sort of everything you need in one package. The computer, the printer, we're including 6 months of HP Instant Ink, so there's 6 months of printing, of ink that's sort of built in as well. The best thing I know to do, I only have about 15 minutes. It's an extraordinary value, obviously. Let's start by taking a look at the computer. We'll talk through the computer, some of the specs and some of the features on the computer. If we have a few minutes, we'll touch on the printer too. There's 4 colors to choose from. Maybe we should show everyone the colors really quickly. So this is sort of the HP blue, which I've got here. There we go, try to get a good shot of it for you. So pretty, has a really pretty
and that has been our bestseller. Everybody's loving the blue. Can you show them the key? Because this is what's so interesting about it. Look at the keyboard. Look at just the way that beautiful design on the inside. I call it the couture collection when it comes to our computer. We also have it, I have it in the rose gold. If you order it in the rose gold, then it is a brushed silver keyboard. The other colors that we have available are going to be a teal color that also has a unique interior that I will show you in just a minute. Are we showing the colors? And a silver color as well. Here, I'll walk over so you can see these. This is gonna be the silver right here, and then this is gonna be the teal. I'm gonna bring the teal over because you need to see what's inside of it, all right? Because these are the things that you don't find out in any kind of office store. Ever seen an interior like that? That's why I say it's like a couture collection, right?
Super unique.
All right, amazing. So pick whichever color you want, but whole home office. And I mean, this is every single upgrade Everyone.
You name it, from the high definition webcam to the fingerprint scanner to the backlit keyboard to Microsoft 365 included to a printer included. Here's what we're gonna do. My computer is plugged into your television. So I'm gonna show you, I just sort of wanna hop in and show you my screen for a minute. You might be kind of looking at the price and thinking, well, how much can I do on this? How active is the computer? How powerful is the computer? Bum, 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 bum. Sound familiar? I hope it does. That's Intel. This is an Intel processor computer. The #1 processor, computer processor in the entire world is built in here. So what that means is even when I'm multitasking, I'm on hsn.com. Right now, as you can see, I got down there to our streaming. Look, there's our streaming link. We're live streaming on hsn.com. I've actually got YouTube up and streaming as well. I'm just kind of going from program to program to show you how much you can do at one time and expect a really good response rate on the computer. Gaming. Because this is Windows 11, this is the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, you're able to download Xbox games from the Microsoft Store. So when you want to do gaming on your computer, look at that. So the 3D gaming on this computer, compared to a laptop from 5 years ago, it's up to 12 times better 3D gaming because of the Intel processor. It's up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. And I think you can kind of see that in what we're doing here, just as I move from one thing to another. Oh, great, and those are the numbers. You guys see that? 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. You can sort of see those numbers there for you in black and white. It's because of the extraordinary Intel graphics, Intel high definition graphics that are built into your computer as well with an Intel processor. What it all comes down to, you'll hear in the next 10 minutes or so, I'll throw out a lot of specs. I'll tell you it weighs 3.8 pounds. It has a 10.5-hour battery life, USB-C ports, USB-A port, every bell and whistle. What it comes down to is more power and more speed for you. If you open your computer and your computer is slow, if it hesitates, if your computer is heavy, this only weighs 3.8 pounds. If your computer has a short battery life, it's only a couple hour battery life, this has a 10.5-hour battery life. You use your computer all day, every day. If you don't love using it, this is a great solution. I keep saying computer, because that's the headline, but don't forget you're also getting, in fact, I'm even gonna print to this right now, you're also getting an HP printer with 6 months of HP Instant Ink, which means all of your printing is covered for the next 6 months as well. The print quality on this is gorgeous. You can print from any phone, from any tablet, from any computer. It doesn't matter if it's Apple, if it's Microsoft, if it's Chrome, it will print from all of them. You can download the HP app. 2 more quick minutes. We're gonna hop into my computer. You can see we've got a lot going on here. They play beautifully together. I just want to continue showing you for a moment the speed and performance. That's why you're buying the computer, right? And the price, of course. I mean, the price is absolutely out of this world. We're including Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 means Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Those are all included in your new computer, so you get those for a full year, as well as licenses for a tablet and a smartphone. I've got Netflix up and running. I mean, I have so many things all going on at once. And again, the speed of the computer, the resolution of the computer, it's all just really extraordinary, I think, particularly when you consider how little it all costs.
Absolutely, and we have put this on sale. We have taken $150 off of our price on this. We'll ship it to you free. If you want to put it on a credit card, you can split that up into payments. That works out to be $90. $90 to replace everything that you need. The printer included, not just a basic printer. We're talking about auto feed documents, which is very important, so you don't have to constantly raise it up, put that thing in, raise it up. Nope. Now you can use it as the flatbed, but also you can feed all of those documents in. It makes a huge difference. You're gonna like all of the quality of it as well. We include the ink with it as well, too.
That's right. So we include
full-size ink is included with this. Think about just the value of the ink, frankly. But then to get the 15.6 inch, this is the #1 best-selling size. Okay, to get that plus HP quality Intel Celeron processor, we're talking about not only that, Microsoft Office 365 is in here. Normally, we ask you if you want it. If you want it, you can pay more for it. But we're including that. Plus the big thing here that frankly I've not offered in, I can't remember, HP 123.
Yeah.
Frankly, it's a very expensive add-in for us. 1, 2, 3 means you get a year of accidental damage protection. You get 2 years of HP SmartFriend. This is a big deal, okay? The value of this, I wish I had a number on it. I probably do somewhere. HP SmartFriend for 2 years, and then 3 years of Find My HP. We're including that. We're also including some other extras for you as well. But frankly, these are the things that really make the difference to you. Pick which color you want. If you want that blue has been our best seller. We'll turn it around for you again so you can see that, what I like to call the couture keyboard on this. If we could just turn that around.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that's gonna be your blue. It's a really, really, just, come on. Isn't
Pretty,
it
huh?
fun? Because mostly every day, all day, you're working on your computer and it's open like that. You really don't see it shut that much.
So pretty.
I want something cool on the inside, and you are getting it. This is the teal color. So that teal is also gonna have that very, very unique interior in it. And then the other colors are going to be the rose gold that I have right in front of me. That is going to have a brushed silver on the interior, very, very elegant. There, let me get that glare off of that so you can see how deep and rich that color is. And then we also have it in a silver color. All of this, if you want to put it on your HSN credit card, we'll finance it, for heaven's sakes, for an entire year. You don't pay any interest as long as it's paid for in a year. It works out to be something like $37 and some change per month. Erin, the quality, I cannot think of one other thing that we have ever added in that is not included in this package.
Just Microsoft, there's Office is added, the extras that we do.
HP, 1, 2, 3.
HP 1, 2, 3, HP printer is added. And then the things on the computer that normally, you know, on your $700, $800 computers, things like, certainly this isn't on every computer, a backlit keyboard. So let me just show you that. This means in every lighting condition, planes, trains, and automobiles, in a classroom, wherever you are, maybe we'll get that. I think if we do it like that, we might have we'll get this shot in a sec. Anyway, you guys will see in a sec, we'll get a good shot for you. You're able to turn on your keyboard just by pressing F5. Can you see the lights come on there?
Oh, I think it's just so bright in the studio.
Yeah, we'll get a different shot for you. So anyway, the backlit keyboard means that no matter where you are, you're able to see your keyboard really well. The other really nice thing that we don't, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly right. So see how those lights went off? I'm gonna press that one time, watch. See all the lights come on? And when you're not, you know, obviously when you're in a darker space, you can see that incredibly clearly over as well as sort of from the side of the computer. The other thing that's only on really the nicest computers that we do is this. This is a fingerprint reader. I love that. This is nice. I think we have a video that we can show you on the fingerprint reader, actually. What this means is when you log into your computer, you certainly can still use a password or a passcode or whatever, but you don't have to use any of those. Check it out. We're gonna take a little field trip to my house. This is a different computer, but it's the same feature. So right now the computer is locked. Instead of having to put in a password or put in a passcode, literally just take my finger, you'll just take your finger, you'll touch it to that keypad, that unlocks your computer for you. It's the biometric fingerprint reader. It is the safest way to get in and out of your computer. And one of the coolest things about it is it's not like you just have to do one fingerprint. You can do all of your fingerprints. If you want your spouse or your kids or whomever to be able to get into your computer, you can do one of their fingerprints as well. And setting it up is really simple. When you first get your computer home, and you turn it on, during setup, your computer will ask you a couple of things like what time zone you're in and your Wi-Fi password, that kind of stuff. And it will ask you, do you want to set up your fingerprint reader as well? You just say yes, and it's kind of like when you go to the DMV, you just kind of roll your finger over the fingerprint reader. It's a really nice feature, and it speaks well to every stone being overturned here. Really, there is nothing left unconsidered. So every port, every bell, every whistle, there's 2 USB ports, for example, right there. I don't know if we have a still to walk around this computer or not. I'll show these live, or if we have a still, we'll pop that up. Oh, good, we do have it. So your USB ports, you've got 2 full-size USB-A ports, and you also have the USB-C port, which is kind of the newest port. There's a place for your power as well. We'll take a look at the still now. The True Vision camera, HP True Vision high-definition camera built in. So if you're doing Zoom, or you're doing Skype, or you're doing Microsoft Teams, or any of that, as you can see, everything is built in, to Alice's point. Not just Windows 11, Windows 11 in SMode. Did you know that? So it's the safest, most secure way to use a computer as well. Microsoft computer, Microsoft 365, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, all built in. 15.6-inch display that the #1 selling screen says in America. Full-size backlit keyboard that we just showed you. It weighs just under 3.8 pounds, 10.5-hour battery life, and charges to half full in only 45 minutes. I know it's a lot of information. There's a lot of computer and a lot of printer that you're getting today. Super speed USB-A ports, 2 USB-A ports there, and now we'll take a look at the other still. Intel inside, bum, 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 bum. #1 processor company in the world. You've got an Intel processor and Intel ultra high definition graphics. 8 times faster high definition video conversion, 12 times faster 3D gaming, 4 gigs of memory, so better with multitasking and with speed, 128 gigabyte solid state drive, makes your computer lighter, quieter, and faster, an HDMI port, headphone combo, fingerprint reader, as I said, and as Alice has said many times. If you go down sort of your checklist of things you might want on a computer, and then you consider, oh, and it would also be nice if they threw in a printer, if they threw in Microsoft 365, if they threw in HP 123, a full year of accidental damage protection, an HP SmartFriend, so that's basically 2 years of customer service. And it's all there this weekend.
If you go out to any office store and you shop for a laptop, are they gonna include a printer? Are you gonna get a printer with it? Not just a printer with ink included, because if you buy a printer, they don't throw in the ink. You go buy that after. We're including the ink. These are full size of your inks included with that printer, which is an auto dock feeder, a nice upgraded printer. But then to get Microsoft Office 365 for a year included in this. This is every single upgrade that we offer you, every single one, because then is that store going to say, oh, you know what? How about accidental damage protection? How about insurance for in case you drop your laptop? Will they just include that, or would they offer to sell it to you? We're including an entire year accidental damage protection. We're including 2 years of tech support, basically, HP SmartFriend. So you're gonna be able to get your questions answered for 2 entire years, okay? It's not like it's 2 months, it's 2 years. And then 3 years of Find My HP in case you misplace it. Don't even talk to me about it. I lose everything nowadays. It just drives Rich crazy, but it is the bane of my existence, and I forget everything. Don't forget to pick the color you want, especially if you want the beautiful blue that is in front of Erin, or if you want the teal that I have, because these are selling like hotcakes, okay? Again, I call it like a couture collection because they're so unique. I've never seen a store that offered any kind of laptops like this. So you get something that really, truly is going to be expressing a fabulous style, as well as, I mean, office, HP 123, and a fabulous printer. Everything is in this, and $150 off.
All the performance, so yeah, it certainly is a beautiful computer to use. All the performance that you need when you think of a powerful computer, when you think you want speed, right? And you want performance, and you want it to react when you are ready. You don't want to have to wait on your computer. This is the computer for that. And not just the computer for that, the printer for that as well. Again, HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America and the #1 printer manufacturer